Did we start a new one on YouTube? That was weird. Okay, I think a new stream has started on YouTube. Sorry, y'all. Yep, we got a new stream on YouTube. That's bizarre. That's bizarre. Welcome back, everybody. YouTube's back live. YouTube hates vampires. You can feel free to stay on Twitch, those of you that jumped over. Those of you that are still on YouTube. New stream. How do I... Let's share a new stream link. New stream. There it is. Goodness sakes. YouTube just crapped right out. Just crapped right out. Can you believe it? Let me just hurry up and tweak a couple of things on the new stream. That's so weird. That seems like it might have been a Restream issue. Restream dropped it on YouTube and maybe on Smashcast as well, but to be honest, I don't know if it worked on Smashcast the first time I started the stream tonight. Mike Young reserved this broadcast just for him. Sorry about that, y'all. Everything else is working. Welcome everybody, Gaming Mike here. We're continuing the live stream where it broke of Vampyr tonight. Oh, here. Vampyr. It's one of the PlayStation Plus free games. The last stream sort of crapped out, so we're going to pick right up where it left off. Roughly. I don't know how... It shouldn't have been gone for too long. There's my intro.
Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
I was talking to this lady.
It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique.
Ooh.
Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
I
You
suppose.
must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Hmm.
How are things here?
Same
Not
questions.
good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun.
Oh no.
It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor.
You a nurse or a
These
poet,
last few
huh?
weeks have been
Huh?
exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
I suppose.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
Oh great, they're
I'm
resigning.
not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Oh, would
Is
it?
there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett's. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Oh, Tippets.
Nurse Brannigan,
A hint.
if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No, I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Yeah, okay. Personal questions. Tippets praises you.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're
Goodness, that got
he's not
intense.
taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Okay. That didn't unlock anything else. Goodbye.
Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Goodbye, then. You seen any rats or treasures around here? I'm really into rats and treasures. No? Okay. Who are these two? Hello.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reid. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
Hello, Milton.
Blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reid. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not
okay.
sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye.
Huh.
I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reid. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Oh, yeah? Oh, he trades. Oh.
What's the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
All right, Milton.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
Oh no, do you want me to find it?
Infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Whoa, local investigations. A new citizen investigation is available. Okay. Wow. Displayed here, categorized by districts. You can start a new citizen quest by tracking it. Then access to your map to locate the area to explore. All right.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this
Yeah, vampire and wallet
Complete
finder.
Disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Oh, great. The locals.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not?
Well,
I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing
Really?
to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
wow. All right then.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise
Whoa.
choice, Dr. Reid. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Whoa. Oh, and I can sell parts. Junk. Here, buy this wedding ring. Oh, did I get a hatchet? I didn't even realize. Wedding ring belonged to Clay Cox. I hope that's not important. Yeah, Howard, sorry, the YouTube stream dropped for some reason, but it looks like we should be all good now. Welcome back. Bullets. So he's just got some gun. Hey, where'd that lady go? Hey. Where'd that other lady go that you were talking to? She got away. Oh. There's a couple people out there. How do I get into that part of the building?
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
I'm researching dead stuff. Dead people? Not you. Oh, on the other side of the wall? What's this? About the use of garlics in wooden stakes. For Protection against vampires, nice.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reid.
Okay.
I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off.
Wow.
But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Well, your face isn't your identity.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Ouch.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me.
Wow.
Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Wow. Jeez, dude. Medical checkup.
Do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
Thomas
Bye for
Elwood.
now, Mr. Elwood.
I want to save him. Oh, hey, buddy.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reid, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize
It's
for my
me.
behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank
Yeah.
you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Return.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
No, no.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reid. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
What is the general situation in the East End?
Do tell.
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers Trade Union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since
The
they lost their
Wet
leader.
Boot Boys.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show.
Ooh, I know who that
Assistant of
is.
her minion, Booth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Okay.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Wow.
People are still in despair.
How could it be
Despair,
otherwise?
corruption.
The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
What a shame.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
Oh, okay. Fine.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your name.
You some kind of
Right
priest?
asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks.
Oh.
And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Why didn't you
Okay.
use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
That's
Have you made
stupid,
friends
mister.
since you arrived?
Not really. But I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came
Poor
to see her
woman.
here at Pembroke. Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
Oh.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You gonna turn into a vampire, though?
Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you,
The
sir.
best.
I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
All right, then.
Hampton. We'll talk again later.
See ya. Mr. Hampton. Who's this? Who are you?
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry.
It's very, very serious.
No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody
Everyone
was
is
spared?
worse. Jeez, lady.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
No, I stop epidemics. I do that all the
Be
time.
surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins.
Because of my
In
dedication.
medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Oh, okay.
How is the Pembroke staff?
You don't like Brannigan?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual.
Oh, grumpy
Especially
Milton.
concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Oh, yeah?
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Thanks, lady. Oh, she
Goodbye,
needs hints.
Nurse Hawkins.
Oof, Mikey. That's no good. Prevent disease, careless spitting, sneezing, coughing, spread influenza, spread by droplets sprayed from nose and throat. Do not cough in public. Alright. I love that they just... that this game is set during the Spanish flu epidemic. Seems ultra relevant. Where does this go? Pro Panther taking off for work, roger that. We'll catch you next time, sir. They didn't just lock me out, did they? Anybody out here? Trash can? It's glowing. Grease and screws. Grease and screws. Like if I go out here, I'm gonna find more mutants. Goblins. Grease and screws in the trash. How you feel when you play Division? Dollar flu pandemic? Ah. Oh, this is the garden. Oh, that's a rogue skull. This is where I came out earlier. Ooh, I ran out of stamina there. The wallet? I think they took that guy's wallet. There's some screams out in the night. No biggie.
It's locked.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna find all the secrets in this hospital. Or am I? What the? Hippa Hawkins? Hippa?
Time has lost its effect on me.
Who's this guy? Who's this? Excuse me, sir?
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Hi, I'm your co-worker.
Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr.
Thoreau Strickland.
I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reid.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reid.
Oh, we all love your work in blood
I'm
transfusions.
convinced it's the future.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me.
Oh?
I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
My
I based my
goodness.
technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
Is this how doctors talk to each other?
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
No, sir. Man,
Do you need
the
help with
relevance.
anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reid.
A side quest.
But if you went personally to his shop, What with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
Great. I'll find your ingredients. Oh,
Tell
there you
me
go.
more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly.
Oh my.
I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him, or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reid. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality.
Uh-oh.
You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
Be neutral, dude.
But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
Well, all right then.
Story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father.
Great.
Ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his
Proud
own
fathers. Ugh. Wowzers.
Goodbye, Dr.
Lots of dialogue. I really like the voice acting in this, and the dialogue is well written. Howard, just water in the mug. Just water. What color Gatorade? The case that I got had blues and whites in it, but it's just water tonight. Who else is in here? Who are you? Dorothy Crane. Oh, the grumpy nurse. Oh my god, there's so many people to talk to,
Good
though.
evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reid, yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd.
Oh,
Welcome
hello.
aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
You seem kind of like a
I
dick.
don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Oh, shots fired.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about
Unless you're a
you, Dr.
total jerk.
Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Oh. Oh, jealousy. Well, you better change your tone with me.
You are going to change your tone with me, my dear colleague, and very quickly.
I don't think so. Perhaps you think yourself protected by Dr. Swansea, but I am still a free man, and I will speak to you the way I want.
Wow.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory.
Uh-oh.
Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
Great.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
Other people may say that's too conservative a point of view.
Conservative? And what are you going to say to Mr. Fiddick if he loses his arm because of the operation? Because that's what's going to happen if the surgery is a failure.
Wow.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Oh, never ever? Not even?
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, But over time, his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness?
Uh-oh.
Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Well, he's got a point. I got a hint.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress.
Oh, fine.
War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd. I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reid, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you.
This guy's got such a bug up his
I did
butt.
not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
Knowledge is our main weapon.
Knowledge has always been and will remain our main weapon. And it has always come at a price. And personal initiative.
It is not a question of initiative, it is a question of integrity. These men and women have put their faith in us, Dr. Reid.
Great. Oh, the moaning.
Thank you.
I think that's all
We'll talk
for him for now. Bite his neck now? Yeah, I know. I would like to. That guy's a total jerk. There's Fiddick. There's Strickland. Hey, Strickland! Alright, let's get upstairs to this office then, shall we? I think we've talked to everybody in here. Oh, wait. Who's this?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reid, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds.
We got a vampire over here. I think this is a vampire.
My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reid, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
No?
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this.
I really feel like a vampire.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I was bored for a while, then I started to say this.
Cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Wow.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard's syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness
Never?
discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Starting to, yeah.
Assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Go for it.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
Oh, yeah?
Staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal.
Leave
but
me
do not
alone.
interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Wow. Such vigor.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal?
Puny.
What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
Just a housewife.
Time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Yeah, that must be it. That must be it.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Man. Oh, we got another unknown. Who's that? Oh, she's inside. Hey. Who is that? Talk to him, talk to him. Oh, she's in a locked room.
It's locked.
Don't lock the rooms. I don't like it. Oh, hey, Thomas Elwood, you alright? In the name of mercy, they depend on you. Nurses are needed now. Inquire at the nearest appointment office of the Ministry of Labor and National Service. Or write to 15 Kingways, London. Maybe I will. This is where I was when I went outside. Never mind. Let's go up the stairs. We're gonna find that office. Oh, yeah. Swansea's up here. What's on the 3rd floor? Some door that I can't go in. Boo. Boo. Treasures around here. Is this my name? Nope, that's Dr. Swansea. Swansea. What about up here? Oh, at least the lights are on. Can't use these doors, though. What? Oh, I used hacksaw. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that. T. Elwood's medical file. That's a hint. Heavily burnt and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Persisting nerve damage. New hint for Elwood. Bottle of cheap gin. All right. The party up on the 2nd floor. Oh, that's my office.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked. Who's that? Oh yeah, that's that guy I couldn't get to. Why are they sparkling? What was that? What are you doing down there? What's going on? Oh, there's the other doctor's office. I get my own office and they all have to share one? Oh. You schmucks.
Not now.
Alright, Swansea. Let me see that. That's all.
It's locked.
Not now. Hey, Rabbit Gripper, welcome to it. It's the night shift. Let's go into the office.
This must be the place.
Aha.
Definitely away from prying eyes.
Are there rats?
Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water.
Article on Econs. Ekans? Ekans the Pokemon? Oh, we can upgrade weapons here? Hold up. There's trophies for upgrade a weapon and upgrade a weapon with a module. Let's see about that. Let's see. Upgrade this guy to level 2. Oh, we don't have enough common trigger parts. Okay. What about this guy? Common trigger parts. What about this guy? Tiny common handle parts. Oh, we can upgrade this. Hey, work in progress trophy. Now, are these modules? Enhanced handling, enhanced damage. Alright. So you can upgrade the weapons different ways. Increase blood absorption. Absorb blood points when the weapon hits? Oh, don't mind if I do. Hacksaw. There's level 3 down there. Alright, nice. I want to switch to that hacksaw, though. How do I change my weapon? Equipment! Equipment! Oh, nice. Here we go. Hacksaw and machete. Hacksaw and machete. Serums? I don't have any serums. L1, R1, L2, R2. L2 plus R2 is an ultimate when I get one? Ooh. Weapons upgraded. Oh, I guess we'll rest now. Complicated Mike getting better at it. Some hot dishwater. I don't look at the clock or count how many beers I've had. That's grade school stuff. Old McReaper when we were playing ESO. I like that. I like that. Alright, what do we got here? Blood spear? I remember thinking that sounded like a good idea. Let's get that. Huzzah! For 1,000 blood points. Now I have a blood spear. I'll increase my health, sure. 125 experience left. It's not going to buy anything, is it? Probably not. No. Oh. Cancel? No, I don't want to cancel. Confirm! Confirm changes. Oh yeah, Rabbit Gripper, that's the way to go. Keep it up. What's happening? Health status. Something happened to Swansea? Oh no, what's going on? Who's Dyson Delaney? What the? Oh, refill all? Does this work? Did that refill something? Some aluminium powder and shillings. Oh, good. So...
The flower's dying. It needs
I
water.
want to bring water to that flower, though. Analyze William Bishop's blood at the workbench? Oh. I gotta analyze some blood. To analyze. Blood sample of William Bishop. There you go. Light regeneration serum.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation.
Sure does. Now I have serums. Oh, hey, what? I thought I did. My blood spear is now on R2, though. That's good.
But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
Where's the
The
bed?
sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
So much time now. Better sleep it off. Alright, Mikey, we'll catch you later. Thanks for coming by tonight.
Until my research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Help the hospital cope with the epidemic. Oh, what is it?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
it's the full house, baby.
But we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted.
Great.
I was hoping there was another box up here, but
But you're creepy.
Sorry. There's nothing here.
Oh, look at that
some of the
face.
patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
Oh, yeah?
However do you mean?
If
We
combined
outwitted the viruses.
certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have.
Great.
Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
Some creepy
Large
basement?
building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this
Roger
key.
that.
It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way, then. Thank you, nurse.
Away! Vampire doctor to the rescue!
It's locked, all right.
Sure enough. They're not sparkling down there anymore. Dorothy Crane. How's it going?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
No, we didn't unlock anything with her, did we?
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
We unlocked something with Milton. Where's that guy?
Daily routine.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Milton.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Hey, Kevin, welcome to it. Thanks for joining us.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reid.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
Oh, all right. Hey, Feely, we'll catch you later, too. Thanks for coming by tonight. All right, so Milton doesn't care if I know about his mediocre reputation. He doesn't give one care, not one single one.
Another night with the
King Butter, welcome to it. It's free for PlayStation Plus members this month, so definitely worth it trying it out for free. So far, so good. Pretty good RPG stuff. I'm enjoying the playthrough this far. We're not super far into it. This is only my second time playing this month. But yeah, I'd say it's worth a download. I'd say so. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. Feel free to follow the channel. I do try the PlayStation Plus free games every month when they come out. So, if you're ever curious about one... I was gonna teleport up there. Oh, get off of me. Yeah, it wasn't even... That wasn't even lined up right. Gotcha. Get out of here, man. You creepy dead guy. What's going on up here? Nothing. But someone's in pain, they need their medication. Rogue skulls. Whoa! Oh great, he's got friends. That guy missed. Whatever. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. Oh, got him midair. Got him midair. Get out of here, sir. Water sturdy blood sample. Water sturdy blood sample. Alright. Is that a wallet? Photography in a wallet. A smiling and loving couple with a few words written on the back. Milton and Pippa forever.
Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item.
So...
Those two have hidden their affections well.
Wahaha. Kendall Southwick, welcome to it. King Butta, enjoy the game. PlayStation gonna stop being cool. Rabbit Gripper, what are you talking about? What are they doing? Ooh, bullets and shotgun shells, though. Quarantine, keep out of this area. By order of the Board of Health. Keep out. I will not cross this barricade. Fine. There's the morgue. Where were those two people down in the street, then? I came out this way one time. I can't sense anybody. Is that the hospital right there?
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
Your city needs you.
It's locked.
Hey, are you a vampire hunter? Hello. Do you hunt vampires, sir?
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reid.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague?
Oop.
Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean? You used to be a doctor. Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Oh, okay.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
Okay.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
All right, man. All right.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker.
Just started hanging out here.
A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
All right.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
I suppose so.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Wow.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Gross.
Please
What does he trade?
To sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
All right. Opium, codeine, an enigmatic formula. I'm gonna analyze that. Should I pick up some opium and codeine while I'm here? Goodness, wait, there was another screen though.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Yeah. Skip.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course.
Oh, come on.
Good
I was
evening,
pushing the button.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course.
There. Junk. High resale value for this small bag of junk. Recycled into components. Maybe I'll save those. I like to recycle. Mysterious flavor, no info. Rabbit grip are these chips you're talking about? Making me hungry.
It's locked.
It's locked. Where am I going? The morgue, the back side of the morgue.
You must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
What are you guys talking about?
Right.
What are you talking about in there? Oh, it's gonna... Excuse me. No! Oh, that's cheap. That game just prevented me from going through the open door. Boo. Let me sneak in there. Uh-oh, where was that doorway? Over here. Enter the old morgue. Night shift. Yeah, immersion lost big time, Toker. That's some bogus, magogus, hunka-junka burning BS. That's all. Howard doesn't believe that this is water. Howard is skeptical. It's empty now. There's nothing in the mug. Nothing. The old morgue. District status healthy. We're on high alert. Things come back to life in the morgue. I gotta try the blood spear too. Oh, what's this? Glass vials. Can't see anything. Looting the morgue. What treasure? What was that? Something over there. It's very creepy. Oh, don't leave the morgue. Don't leave the morgue. I hate it when they put a door back out of the area right after you get into the area. Why? Why? Merchants' prices for goods vary depending on district health status. Oh. Gotta keep those districts healthy. My goodness. I don't want to sit through another load screen. I don't want to. And then I have to go back in there. Then I have to go back in there. Is it going to let me just go back in this door? Okay. Loading again. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. It's the new load screen DLC. Good thing we got crypto giveaways happening up in the corner all the time. Keep y'all entertained for the load screens. Maybe. Is that another door out, though? Can't be. Can't be. That'd be too many. This dude needs a flashlight. I see something. Shillings. 5 shillings. I found your coins. I guess we'll go upstairs. Great. Was there a crouch? How about blood spear? Oh, whatever. I thought you were
Similar
dead.
to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Faster than influenza. Oh dear. Some bullets. Some shotgun shells. Jingle bells. Bottles of alcohol. Find useful medicinal ingredients in the old morgue. Find some ferrous tartrate. Find some sodium hypochlorite. Find a key for the morgue basement. Where is all this stuff?
I cannot enter.
Oh, there's more. There's more upstairs. Just one. Got him. I can't do anything. Yeah, loot good. But I'm not finding any of this stuff.
It's locked, all right.
That's a door to go out. I already searched through this room. Useful medicinal ingredients in the old morgue. I want to find them. What the? I wonder if there's a way into some other part of this building too. There's no more stairs up. Hey, man. No.
I cannot enter.
So about finding this stuff in these 6 rooms that don't have this stuff. Oh wait, there's something.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
There's the basement. Oh, what the? Where'd you come from? Get him. Get out of here, man. You just gotta look everywhere twice. Just gotta look everywhere 2 times.
These skulls feed from corpses and husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Shotgun shells. Hey. Yeah. What? Get him. Gosh. Nothing? There's a dude out there. There's a dude out there. He doesn't see me.
It's locked.
I used the listed knife. Blood absorb. You just acquired a new type of offhand weapon. Equip it and press triangle to directly absorb blood. It's a blood absorbing weapon. I don't have to feed on them. I wants it, precious. Alright. Who?
It's locked.
Yeah, it's locked. Bust it open with your super vampire strength, though. Obviously. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to shoot him. I was trying to use that other thing that I just equipped. Oh well. Anybody sneaking on me? This was that room. Oh yeah, that's where I found... Okay. I know where that is. It slices, it dices. Hold up, where am I going? Oh, there's something to search. Some glass vials. Oh, great. All right. Oh, you, sir. Ah! Get out of here. Whoa, get out. Away! Whoa! Wow!
These scowls can be so ferocious.
Was that one or two?
I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Perfect. Oh, I can't use the stairs because they have blocked them with a few small boxes. Fine. I will teleport. Oh, an upgrade bench. Just in case you found the good stuff on the way in here. Blasting that music, Rabid Gripper. Roger that. Oh, there's that enigmatic formula. Okay. What about this knife? Ooh, I can upgrade the knife. Enhanced handling? Nope. Can't do either. Can't do either. Oh, hold on. Recyclable. So you can break this stuff down. I get it, I get it. I need to find ferrous tartrate. Ferrous tartrate. Oh, wait, wait, wait. No, not that way. Nice try, dude. Boy, this morgue sure is creepy. Is this back upstairs? Do we want to go back upstairs? Hold on. I feel like the ferrous tartrate is going to be down here somewhere, isn't it? Oh. No? That wasn't it. The radar says it's like right here. Oh, is it up a floor maybe? Not in this box? It must be up a floor, or 2 or 3. Let's go find out. No? Oh.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers.
Balls of Mars.
As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Balls of Mars? What is a ball of Mars? Balls of Mars. I guess that's why there's a crafting bench at the end of all this. Behind a harder enemy. There you go. There, I did it. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room. Okay, now we can get out of here. Okay. Bowls of Ma. Boy, is there a fast travel? Nope, back to the load screen though. Here we go. We did it. We survived the morgue. Everything's fine. While this load screen loads, I'm going to go refill my water. BRB. I'm back. I'm back, I swear. Rabbit gripper. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where are we going? Through the gardens? Wait. Is that into the hospital? Or is that the morgue I just came out of? Oh, damn it. I'm afraid to... That's not the room I came out of. Okay, good. I didn't want to have to do another load screen. Pippa? Hey, Pippa, I learned something about you.
Good evening, nurse.
Pippa, you want to talk about your personal business that I shouldn't know? That picture wasn't a hint for Pippa? Never mind, Pippa. What up, Thelma Howcroft?
Good evening, Miss Howcroft.
I need blood.
Didn't learn anything about her either.
Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Mistress of the Dark. I like how he calls her that, even though he doesn't believe her. Who's that? Oh yeah, I couldn't get to her. Where is Dorothy Crane? Brannigan.
You are going to reveal all your secrets to me. Into the darkest thoughts in your heart.
Swansea. Dorothy? Where are you, Dorothy? Oh, hold up. Who are these two?
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reid. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
Why?
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Mortimer Goswick.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Great.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Okay.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'll let you get some...
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
What about you, lady?
Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick.
Oh, hello, Beatrice.
Please, Dr. Reid. I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin.
Doctor!
So.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Wow. You sound pissed off about it.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Yeah, snobs? Probably not.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital.
Tell me more.
What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance.
Tell me everything.
For a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
Oh, Hawkins.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
Wow, Pippa.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reid. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Okay. Well, sounds great.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Goodbye, Goswick. We'll talk to Pippa about her racket that she's running. Hold on, Dorothy. Hold on, I'm gonna go bust Pippa's ass. Pippa! What the hell? What the hell's... Pippa? Unknown? We got an unknown outside. How do I know? I just... My doctor sense? Where did Pippa get to? Pippa? Damn it. She's gone. Oh, there she is. Pippa! You rascally rabbit. Hey. Hey.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
You charging for beds? thought I unlocked a hint.
How would you
It's Sue.
How long?
Or long enough.
You'd be... How is...
Not well.
Well...
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. Where'd Dorothy go? She better not walk off. Damn it. There she is. No, that's Milton. Wait, where was that unknown out here? There's a new person. Oh, well, let me do doctor stuff to him. I'm a vampire doctor. I'm a blood transfusion specialist. Oh, Milton, your wallet. Milton, your wallet.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have found your wallet. Wait a second. No?
I have some good news, Milton.
What?
Good news.
The epidemic's over.
I retrieved your wallet
Shut up, Milton.
with all the money and a certain picture.
Well,
Oh?
yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour?
Oh, hey, no.
Not
Hey.
at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reid.
True that. Let's talk about it.
Between you and Nurse Hawkins.
Pippa's tired.
Tell me about you and your lady friend.
Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
That is all that matters.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
It's your job,
Dr.
sir.
Reid. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running?
12?
There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Just a little, you know, adult stuff.
Goodbye, Milton.
See you later, Milton. Peace out. Keep it in your pants. Bye. Dorothy Crane. We gotta go in there. We gotta go in there. Dorothy Crane. Yo, Dorothy.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor.
Here I
Did you
am.
find anything of value?
Blood.
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle,
Zombies,
Doctor.
mutants,
Now,
vampires.
this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Okay. Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status. Oh yeah, this guy? A rat in the hospital?
I'm alright.
Good evening, Doctor.
Don't waste your time
How-
with me.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
I was trying to talk to your son, but you're in the way.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Alright. That is about you.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I already did all this. Oh.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is...
Tell me where it hurts.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
Wow. That's dedication.
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of.
Why is she a vampire?
She'd tie herself to my bed if you asked her to leave.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reid. It's my mother.
Okay.
I have to go now, sir.
Don't
I
waste
did
your
it.
time with me.
Talk to Edgar Swansea.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Is he up in his office? Remember, Citizen's Blood will provide you a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely. I'm supposed to just be feeding on people randomly whenever I get a chance. Swansea. Hey, mister.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
Come in. Aha.
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier.
What?
The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death.
Oh my.
You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
Very.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
Yep.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Or hell. I'm a living paradox.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
We're friends now.
Thank you. But I'd rather you didn't speak so lightly about my condition. There is nothing I find amusing about this situation.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Oh.
Please, go on.
A quest?
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind.
Oh,
now,
no.
if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this
Her
threat?
position.
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit.
Oh, okay.
Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Impossibly
Accepted.
delicate.
I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Wow. And that's all that guy has to say. Lady Ashbury. Hello, lady. Is it that lady I couldn't reach before?
Another night. Surely I can endure another
The hospital benefactor. Oh, hey.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough.
I think I got the black lung pop.
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Nope. Something tells me nope.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
Has he?
You're the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air.
Aha.
I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury.
Well, hello.
I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
All right.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate? He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
Bestiary.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Oh no.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
Do I believe her?
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
Vampire women.
Blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
That's probably the best way to put it.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
Oh.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
All right.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion.
Aww.
I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Very deftly.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
Oh, great.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid.
Gross.
Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Okay.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths.
Oh no.
Due to massive blood loss.
Those bastards.
Is it true?
Now
Did you do it?
Blunt one.
Did you do it?
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition. with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
Aha, I just happen to be that.
Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones.
Oh,
Not
really?
a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reid. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test.
Really?
When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Okay. That sounds like a good plan. A rat in the hospital. Talk to Harriet. Where's Harriet? Oh, that's the unknown. Okay, so now I can go in there? Harriet, you're being a jerk. Doors open. Treasure? Treasure? Hello, I'm just here to speak with you, but first... Sappho. Small bag of junk. Oh, hell yeah. That's the treasure I wanted.
What is this? Who are you?
What's this then?
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reid, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reid, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern.
Yo, settle down.
Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please calm down.
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet
I'm Harriet Jones.
Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I learned a lot from this bed.
Some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something.
Uh-huh.
This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
What?
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
Wow.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
Wow.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigan's, whores, all of them.
Yo.
Keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time.
It's Pippa.
You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
It's Pippa. I already know all about that business.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Hello.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
I'm investigating.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Is it Milton?
You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Do not pay attention to her.
It's you, isn't it, Pippa?
She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
It's you.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Wow.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes.
Tell me about naughty
Milton
time.
Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore.
Oh, no.
But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey,
you
I'm no
bet.
perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
She just looked right at the camera. She just looked right at the camera.
What can you tell me about...
Let me guess.
Same thing. Never mind.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Goodbye. Get away from me.
I met him in New York. If only there were more of us.
Oh, there's Nurse Gwyneth.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Seriously, Richard, she needs to watch her mouth, huh?
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
Do you?
Work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor.
Very criminal.
The patients.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
Was it
Never
you?
heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Oh. Okay.
Call me if you need assistance.
I guess it's Dorothy Crane. What are you two doing?
Time before the Pembroke closes its doors for good.
Just having a smoke.
Dr. Reid will help straighten things out in Pembroke, remember?
Yep.
Still waiting to see.
Hey. L3 to activate your sentence. If a citizen is behaving suspiciously, their heart will emit a distinctive glow. By looking at the citizen, you'll unlock a special interaction. Look for Dorothy Crane.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate.
No.
Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but... well, we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats.
Oh, rats, yum.
Stand them since the war, sir.
I love rats.
Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia.
Musophobia.
What I can do for your friend. What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. We've taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
That's what I do when somebody asks me about myself. I immediately tell them who I'm best friends with.
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help.
Your buddy's a vampire then?
Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together.
Yeah, the war.
Oswald is... nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose.
Oh, great.
So I couldn't go after him.
Because I hate rats.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reid.
Okay.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I ought to see someone at the hospital.
Uh-oh.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Sure, thanks. Uh-oh, Dorothy. She took off. Oh no. Oh no.
You listening?
It's all crawling with bad guys up there. Let's go in here. Yikes. Load screen. Uh-oh. What's going to happen on the load screen? Hey, Howard, thanks. I appreciate the like. Thanks to all those that have hit the like on this second stream. Sorry, the first stream crapped out on us on YouTube. It seems like the streams were fine everywhere else. Maybe a minor restream issue, but it's Vampyr tonight here on Gaming Mike's channel. I'm Gaming Mike, and we're just working our way through this storyline. It's one of the PlayStation Plus free games of the month this month. Hope y'all are enjoying the playthrough. Bixler is liking the story so far. Yeah, I do. I'm really enjoying this story. This is some good vampire stuff. I'm not a huge fan of the controls in the combat, but I'm getting used to it. Getting used to it. Hold up. Nobody's gonna let me eavesdrop?
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
Another way to follow him. Treasure. Codeine, opium. Drugs. Stocking me up for potion making, that's for sure.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Oh, yeah. No! Got him. Jeezers. Ferrous tartrate. I love that stuff. Ferrous tartrate's my favorite. What's this? A common barbed cudgel, two-handed weapon. Equip a two-handed weapon and press triangle to use its special ability. The scythe, for instance, can be used to parry an incoming attack, inflicting heavy stun damage if timed correctly. Oh. Well, what does this two-handed weapon do? Is it two-handed? Oh, two-handed weapon. Okay. $110 damage, though? Let's try some two-handed weapon action. Shall we? Just gonna take these bullets if you don't mind. Why is he not pulling out the weapon? There you go. Blap. Oh, he got dragged on through there, though, didn't he? Another crypto giveaway. Thanks, Complicated Mike, for putting that in the chat. I did not see that one. I wasn't watching. Bonked him. What? I was trying to pick up a rat. Alright. Codeine. Beware. Who had time to write beware on there? Who did that? What? Oh no.
What sort of creature is this?
Ouch. Ouch. I'll feed on you, werewolf thing. No. Look out. Sewer beast. Oh, ouch. Oh, kabonk. Oh, I missed. Give me the blood. No, we missed each other. No! Oh, he roared at me. Get out of here, sir. You sewer beastie. Get out of here. I missed 3 times. Ooh. No, I was dodging. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, get out of there. Yeesh. I killed him. Goodness sakes, sewer beast. You are sick if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothy to get help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. Just find Darius Petrescu's house and present this coupon.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Goodness sakes. Nurse Crane's voucher details. Oh yeah, that. I just saw that. Beat the sewer beast though. Yikes. Fixer's born on the year of the rat. Whale? I think I was the boar or something? I can't remember. Nope, this way. Ooh. Lead rod. What's going on out there? What's going on out there? Reach Whitechapel. Uh-oh, citizen is safe. The endangered citizen may not survive the next night. Go check on him. Where? Where?
Feel the fresh air.
Get out.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Can't breathe. Can't save you. Ooh, there's treasure back there. Good thing I saved this guy. Yeah? Oh. Gotta talk to him.
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I need to get out.
And I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please,
Hello,
I need to get
Oswald.
out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating.
It's quite invigorating.
Better if you do.
Okay. He will return to his district the following night. Oh, good job. Some more drugs. So glad I could help this citizen. Hey, what's this? Some more drug ingredients. Excellent. What's this? Whitechapel. Is that out there we're going? Is that the way? Some ingredients are hard to gather and may be vital for unlocking, crafting advanced recipes. Don't sell everything. Don't just go selling everything all willy-nilly. That's not the way to do it. Y'all. We gotta get to Whitechapel. Whitechapel. Gacknip Gang, thanks for the reminder. Richard, don't forget, links in the description to all kinds of useful stuff, including a link to the Gacknip Gang, a Discord server where I hang out. A lot of the people here in chat hang out in between streams. Lots of other streamers in there. Also a contest going on for City Skylines. Win $100 just for building a city. Hey, not too shabby. So feel free to check it out. Oh, I'm back. Hey. Blap. Oh, Whitechapel's way up there. Sorry, oh. Okay. Okay. So that's probably gonna be a great place to end it for tonight, y'all. I think that'll do. Hope you all enjoyed this playthrough of Vampyr here on Gaming Mike's channel. Chat's working. Good, good, good. Chat, what are we talking about in there? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I see what you're saying. I know what you mean. That'll do it for tonight's stream. I do stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11 p.m. Eastern, as well as other times aside from that sometimes. Be sure you're subscribed to the channel. Be sure to follow if you're on Twitch or another site if you're not watching on YouTube. You can hit the like button on YouTube and Facebook if you want. You can join us in the Discord. Links in the description, like I said. All that good stuff. I have my own Discord too. And hope y'all got your cryptocurrency tonight. Don't forget you can grab up that Incent cryptocurrency during the live streams now. The pop-ups up in the corner. Casey Bolster, welcome to it. You just missed us, but nice to see you. Just wrapping things up here. I think Wednesday we'll play some more of this. I am really digging the storyline. I think it's a lot of fun. It's very dialogue heavy, but I don't think most of y'all are minding that. It's a very dialogue heavy game, but I think a lot of us like that type of stuff. So we'll keep playing this one Wednesday, and then it's away missions on Friday. Probably Destiny 2, maybe Dauntless. I'm not sure yet. We'll see where the wind takes us on that one, but that's what's coming up this week. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for clicking stuff. And thanks for not sneaking up behind me in an alleyway 100 years ago and draining me of my blood during an epidemic. I appreciate that. And I want you to know that I hope to repay the favor someday by not doing the same thing to you, chat. Oh, there's one last crypto. One last crypto reward. Get.incent.com. Type !incent in the chat. In fact, Let me hurry and type that for you. Pops out a link there. You can sign up for Incent. You can redeem the cryptocurrency during the live streams and collect it. That's all. It's just some crypto. It's free digital money that you can collect. If I get enough people using it, I can receive the Incent back as donations, so it could be a great way to support the channel. If you're into that kind of thing, you can also donate it to other streamers that are using Incent. Fairly new thing on the scene, but it's been pretty fun so far. I know Complicated Mike is collecting it like crazy. That guy's got all kinds of digital money. Crazy. And don't forget, you can also check your experience points balance with exclamation XP. You earn experience points for chatting along during the live streams, and you can use the experience points to enter our monthly giveaway, as well as play chat games to earn more experience in the live stream. So if you haven't been doing that, maybe it's time to start. Our next giveaway is coming up in just over a week. I didn't push anything. Did it pause me automatically? We'll return to the main menu though, who cares? So that's gonna do it. That's gonna do. Oh yeah, our next giveaway is coming up not too a week from tomorrow. Our next giveaway will be giving away $50. We'll be playing November's PlayStation Plus free games, which will probably announce on Wednesday. They usually do it the last Wednesday of the month, I think, is when they announce the new games for the next month. So, I don't know, join me for that maybe, why don't you? We'll see if you do. Thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. Had a lot of fun. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.